She did not say a word to frighten him. Rather, she simply asked of his name. The little boy replied, "My name is Zalo. Come, let's sit and wait for your mother." Both of them sat down, but after hours, Zalo's mother did not come back. Zahuza, who had already understood what had happened, knew she had to take the little boy out of the thick forest. She looked at Zalo and asked him if he knew the address to their house, but the little boy shook his head and said no. Zahuza began to feel a little worried. It will be night soon, and she would take her usual form. She did not want the little boy to see her like that. She had never seen herself in this kind of situation before. She stood up and took Zalo and went deeper into the forest. It wasn't long before the little boy started crying. Zahuza gathered sweet fruits from the forest and gave them to him. As the sun began to sink and the shadows grew long, Zahuza knew she had to act fast before her uncontrollable shift began. Knowing the sun would soon set, she quickly gathered a sedative herb from a nearby cluster of leaves. She crushed it and gave the paste to Zalo, who quickly drifted off into a deep, peaceful sleep. After the shift took her, Zahuza looked at his innocent face and promised the little boy that tomorrow, they will go in search of his family. The next morning, the soft, early sun sliced through the canopy of Andala forest. Before Zalo woke from his deep sleep, the great python form of Zahuza had already stretched and shifted, leaving her standing by his side, fully human once more. She gently woke Zalo. She took his hand and led him out of the trees, crossing the line from the cool, silent forest into the heat and noise of the human world. "Little one," she asked, looking down at him, "what is your father's name?" "His name is Ekon," Zalo replied. She began asking people, approaching market vendors and men sitting in the shade. "Excuse me, do you know a man named Ekon?" The people looked at her strangely and always said no.